what being friends means to me. Friendship is the most casual and the least pressured connection in my life. When I invite someone into friendship, it can be translated as, I'll be there for you when you need my help or company, and please feel free to be yourself comfortably in our interactions. That's what it means. If you don't know me well, let me tell you, I'm mostly an introverted person. I love doing things by myself. So building a friendship doesn't mean catching up every week in a cafe. I don't have time to do that anyway, unless others initiate it and want me to be there. Even when I reach out and send invites, please know I always expect my friends to feel totally comfortable accepting or declining. When they agree, it's cool. When they don't, it's cool too. Both are very natural to me. And although I have a mixed personality, like maybe everyone else, I'm mostly quite shy in social settings, especially among people I don't know well. So, when I go so far as to initiate a friendship or put in effort to deepen it, that means I truly admire them. I think they're my role models in some way. It's always been based on genuine interest and admiration of that person. Naturally, I want to get to know them better, to be more familiar with them, and maybe to help her give emotional support when they need it. Such familiarity should bring us comfort around each other, not pressure, don't you think? I am a pure-hearted person who deeply values open communication and transparency. When I feel strongly about something, like wanting to build a connection with someone, I like to tell them directly, as long as the circumstances allow, like when there's no conflict of interest. That might come across as emotionally expressive, but I'm just not good at putting filters here and there. On the other hand, if I feel like I don't value some connections others try to build, I would communicate it clearly with care. Telling them the reason, such as feeling our personalities don't click, instead of pretending everything's okay, while complaining to others how annoying they are, or leaving them hanging without even a reply. Of course, on top of openness, I care about others' feelings a lot, and I do want to seek long-term, optimal solutions in a gentlemanly way. But I just don't like to let these things compromise my true self. A lot of times, it all boils down to how I deliver my thoughts, like not saying, I don't want to be with you that often. I pay attention to that, because being honest must balance with not hurting others. I know that, and I've always tried my best to do that in my life. Also, I tend to trust others, not just friends, but those I barely know. Quite a few people, even my parents, advise me not to trust the people around me too much, because they might not be as pure and genuine as I am. But, trust is in my nature. That's just who I am. If there are people wanting to take advantage of me, it's not my fault, and I don't want to let that stop me from seeing the bright side of human nature. When I'm pure at heart, the noisy world becomes very simple, and worldly human connections become very simple. So that's how I treat friendship in my life. Most casual, least pressured. Being both nostalgic and independent, I'll be there when my friends need me, and I won't be there when my friends don't need me. I am always open, respectful, and loyal to them, and I always hope for the best in their well-being. Ivan Z. Finn, October 5th, 2024.